We need you to find the security cameras over at the High Line and get them back online again. I've been using those for some upcoming auditions, and I mean, obviously we have other uses, but just to say I'd really appreciate it, in addition to the public service and yada yada yada. Over.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back, and we'll go from there.
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold in the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup.
Come on, take them out! What the hell are you doing down there?
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
Alert. Patching into local JTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Down here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go!
Dispatch. Situation outside is now under control. My official report. The division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Can't feel my toes. I won't bother you. If something happens to the Dye Avenue checkpoint, it's gonna get ugly around here. Can't feel my toes. Don't take unnecessary risks.
This is an emergency services notification. Designated smoking areas have been established within a secure zone.
Take a look before I only sell the best.
Man, Agent Lau wants someone headed over there now. Man, boy, it's shitless out here.
Hey, it's
I
not like
won't
I'm doing
bother
a
you.
whole lot of business anyway. These things happen.
Can't feel my toes.
Hey, I got everything you need to stay alive out there.
Well,
I won't bother
so
you.
you're a division agent, huh? Great.
Really?
Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
You're hurting him!
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left. We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you
Me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location. Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive. It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Hey, just taking care of business.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's. Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
You are now entering a safe area.
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get them. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
They're killing us. Shoot, for God's sake. Damn you!
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
I got no problem getting you all. Wanna die?
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns!
All yours, Agent.
Back the way we came out. We've got an escort out of Europe.
Alpha escort. We have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Theater staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Don't waste no more time. Stop right.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Job's almost done. Take care of this. Don't let up.
Additional hostiles incoming. Additional hostiles incoming.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, agents. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
Now entering a safe area.
Doing good work.
You're lucky you don't gotta work with these Sarah types.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
And here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. If he's part of this, I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. Great. A pharmacy. Now we can keep our medications monitored and secured.
You can't buy from over there.
We confirm fate.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees, clean ones.
Agent, we got a supply drop that needs recovery. Together?
leaving the safe area.
Guess I'll be alive a little while longer. Nobody escaped! That was some nice work.
So, what you gonna do when this is all over, I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Oh, man. You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars?
Oh, yeah. He'd appreciate a fine car and the fine lady driving it. I just roll up like, yo, baby, I'll take you places.
Man, that's sweet. Me? I just want steak.
That's all you got? All the dreams in the world and all you got is steak?
I like steak.
Dispatch to JTF Patrol. We've got a flash incoming. Deploy units to Penn Station to recover Mercy Drop.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll link up with you shortly.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan. Take out the leader! Enemy reinforcements! Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Okay, one hostile sighted. Whoa!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan.
Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
We got this, Agent. I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the safe house.
That was close. Good work there.
cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here unopened.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah, sure.
You holding up okay?
Dispatch to division agents. JTF are taking fire near the ODEA on West 29th. Requesting support.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Hell of a shot.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
They fight like rats.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's good to know you're out there.
Hey, thanks for the assist. Glad you came along when you did. Hopefully that'll make him think twice about attacking another JTF patrol. Enemy reinforced. Hell of a shot. Get yourself ready. You'll all be sorry. Looks like wait on your kill. You'll all be sorry. They're disorganized. Hit them now.
regroup was 20 minutes ago. What took you so long? Sorry, man. I ran into some trouble and had to take a detour. So what did you bring back? I got nothing. There were too many, man. I had to drop it and run. Nothing. You think this is some kind of welfare gig? You think we put our asses on the line so you can get protection and a free meal? No, I'm sorry. Get your shit together, or you're gonna find out what it's like to be on the outside looking in. Got no room for dead weight. That's your last warning.
I'm not going down.
Calling all units near Penn Plaza. Reports of multiple civilian hostages at Rose on West 26. Proceed with caution.
Oh my god!
You really turned that one around, Agent. Thank you.
You really saved my ass.
Agent, we got a supply drop that needs recovery. Together, we can tackle this. But I'm sure glad it's you out there and not me. Just remember that you're special. Because most people just don't survive when confronted with such heavily armed hostiles in large numbers. Sending coordinates.
Very kind of you.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. hostiles.
Just give it up!
Warning, supplies taking fire.
Don't belong here.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Oh, hey there, Agent. A lot of the guys were trying to bet me that you'd bite it on that one, but, I wouldn't take any of them. Mostly because I don't have any cash to use for bets, but also partially because I believe in you. Nice job.
Waste of goddamn time. Ain't it? Never be warm again. Fuck me.
Echo available for playback nearby.
I just have a little cold. Didn't sleep right, that's all. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with me. Hey! Hey, let go of me!
Let him go, Mark! Mark! He's fine! Let him go!
looks good to you.
All the alphabet soup is over there trying to get things up and running. Good luck to him, says I. Cause that part of town totally bug house nuts.
Agent, I'll be your point of contact in this area if you get in
Gotta
any
see it to
trouble.
believe it.
But in the meantime, I want to say that you have a very transformative presence.
I don't know what you know, but I know what I know ain't much. What I hear, though, that's a different matter.
I'll let you know if I hear something.
And what I'm hearing is that people been seeing some weird crap over on the west side. What kind of weird crap, you ask? I'm telling you. I'm talking guys in hazmat suits walking the earth like Rikers inmates. LFB guys.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Hey, don't be pointing
I know there's something in here.
Finding cool crap makes it all worth it.
Calling all JTF near Penn Plaza. Need an extraction team at Kerman's on West 34th. Civilian hostages on site.
Kill him. Oh, they got him.
around here somewhere, please.
Thanks for getting those civs out alive. I'm tired of losing good people.
Get the hell out of here. You gotta think smart about where to go next.
John, it's Vic. I just got a call from Deb on the night shift. The inmates are starting to look sick. One of the guards must have brought it in, and it looks like the supply ferry isn't going to make it over. So I don't want you or Travis coming in. The jail's already understaffed. They'll riot. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm not paid enough to be stuck on Rikers Island with 20,000 cons with fucking Ebola or whatever. Don't go to work today, John. It's not worth it.
Dispatch to patrol. One of our scouts located a stronghold at the storage yard on West 33rd. They need backup. Thanks for all your help, Division. We owe you.
Captain, we're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight.
Damn it, if the...
Confirmed phase 1 was a success. Repeat, phase 1 success.
Honey, you've been a gem,
Data scanned. Downloading files.
I got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of...
We confirmed phase 1.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
I got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of our resources, but... if anyone happens to run across a musician named Heather Lau while they're out there, I'd appreciate you bringing her back to base. Or, if it comes to it,
telling me how you found her. She's gone missing, and she's my sister. Last known location, civilian camp by the piers. The one that doesn't exist anymore. Lao out.
You just gave me a reason not to give up. Hey!
Patrol, this is dispatch. I got a Rikers arms deal happening at a parking lot under the High Line near Dyer. Need you to secure that ordnance.
Agent, we need you to find the security cameras over at the High Line and get them back online again. I've been using those for some upcoming auditions, and I mean, obviously we have other uses, but just to say I'd really appreciate it, in addition to the public service and yada yada yada. Over.
Come on, give her the fish sticks.
No, honey. We need those.
But I don't even like fish sticks. Shit, I forgot the radio Faye gave me at home.
No way, you can't go there. They set fire to the shop right across the street. It's too dangerous.
Look, Faye told me to check in every day. And worried Faye isn't too different from a scary, angry Faye.
Honey, you've been a gem, a real gem. How I got through the winter before you came along is anybody's guess. But I got a nice little thank you back here when you get a chance. Drop on by and see me, won't you? I mean, my own children don't. Maybe you could find a minute.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Dear, you have done such a good job. They must have trained you so good, those division people. I only wish my own child was frostbite.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Eres un salvavidas.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Come on.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Why we gotta stand out here in the cold while you get first dibs?
Fuck, it is cold. Just shut up and watch the alley.
Faye? Faye, it's Heather.
Thank God. You had me so goddamn worried. Where are you? Are you safe?
I, kind of forgot the radio back at the apartment. But I'm okay. I had to bust my guitar over some guy's head, though.
You what? No, never mind. safely. Stay right where you are and do not move.
Jeez, you guys are quick. Can I get out of here now?
As for you, Agent, this means a lot to me. An awful lot. I'll send a JTF patrol to bring her back, but let's just say that I owe you one. A big one. I can't thank you enough. I'll be in touch. Lau out.